Would you rather double in size every year? Not your penis. Not the fucking voice crack when I said penis. No. Oh my god. Stop.
Stop it.
I'm going through.
Would you like fries with that?
Stop.
So I was at Costco and I scanned my card, and they say to me, "Oh, you're a 13-year membership. Wow, you've been here for a while," or something like that. "Wow, you've been coming here 13 years." And I was like, "Wow, 13 years membership. Well, that's a long time, I guess." And the way they phrased it too is like, "Wow, you're a long-time member." I was like,
wow, you're old.
Yeah, that's basically what I heard. And I'm thinking, like, man, if Keys was here right now,
I
I'd
would
be getting...
laughing so hard at you.
Yep. So I'm old.
No,
apparently.
I wish I was there.
36. I'm old.
The only time I wish I was at Costco.
Churning 37.
Churning?
Yeah. Fuck. 37. In
37 in April.
Do you like Costco?
Oh yeah.
Do you go often?
Yeah, we go often. They have mangoes, which I enjoy, and
Like the dried mangoes or
frozen.
oh, frozen?
Oh yeah, that's
'Cause I'm
right.
Yeah, because I'm picky about my fruits and vegetables, about being a certain ripeness or whatever. So frozen, it's always consistent, which is helpful. You don't have to worry about them going bad. Worst case scenario, they go freezer burnt, and I go through them too fast for that to happen.
There you go.
Yeah, frozen. I find frozen fruit. Well, frozen fruit's a lot cheaper
That too.
It is.
for whatever reason. Should I craft too?
I wonder if one of the... Well, obviously you should craft. It's craft night, duh.
Welcome to craft night.
How do you do this?
I wonder... I wonder if one of the reasons why the frozen fruit tends to be better, or like cheaper, I mean, is because they're often using the ugly fruit.
Yeah.
Like the ones that get discarded.
Yeah, because it's chopped up into sections anyways.
Yeah,
so.
they're chopping them up and it's frozen, so they freeze weird no matter what.
Yeah.
So I wonder if maybe that's why they're cheaper, is because they're seen as like less good.
I wouldn't be surprised. Because often it tastes really good. Like it's the nice, good, ripe parts.
Yeah, it is.
But
yeah.
so I could see that being cut out of like ones that have like a big nasty bruise or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's good. Like,
I wonder. Oh, yeah. Okay, so since it's craft night, what are we all working on today?
Today I am working on my beginner scarf, learning to knit, so making my way through.
Axel, do you have anything specific that you're doing yet, or are you still figuring it out?
I'm doing beads.
Hey.
Bracelets.
Hell
Bracelet beads. Because they're fun, and I got so fed up with this piece of crap. This stuff is crap. This is Paxcu. I had a huge reel of it, so much, and I got it on Amazon, and all the reviews are like, "Yeah, this stuff is great. Get this one." Meanwhile, it's like it just rips off easily. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, it's just garbage.
Yeah, that's shit.
So I got a whole bunch of other different ones. There's this magic stretch one. Stretch magic. This one seems to be pretty decent. Hear that snap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put some effort in.
Oh,
yeah.
look at that. See, that's better.
Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
Ow.
See, that's way
Yeah,
better.
whereas like no one's gonna be stretching their bracelets like that.
No, of course not. Yeah.
Unless you like get
So that
caught
one's
on
pretty
something.
good.
Yeah.
I might even use that one.
Accidentally, yeah.
But I also found that this one works pretty good. Bow away. Bow away, blown away.
Wow.
Bow away, blown away.
That's nice.
This one actually worked pretty good.
I think so.
So I'm going to use this one, Stretch Magic, because I also got these ones. These ones were good before. They were better than that Plaxcu, whatever it is. So if I were to compare this 0.7 to the Stretch Magic, this is basically like an Amazon review session right now. Like, what's the best jewelry
I was just
jewelry
thinking
string
that.
to get? Well, we'll tell you. So on this episode of KeyesCast, we're finding out what's the better bead string to buy. Crystal Tech. I believe it's from Korea. Crystal Tech has been pretty decent. Let's find out. This is 0.7.
Okay.
That's pretty good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
But it's 0.7, so it's a bit thicker, so it can only fit into bigger beads.
Yeah, 0.7. Well, we can go from 0.4 to 1 mil.
Okay.
This is 0.7 mil, so it's around the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
This
That's not
Stretch
bad.
Magic is 0.7.
Mm.
So let's do another test of the Stretch Magic. So this is 0.7 Stretch Magic from Amazon.
Axel's trying to get a fucking promotion from the
Sponsorship.
Let's
yeah,
find out.
sponsorship. Oh, that's the winner for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to put some force on that.
Yeah, you did.
That is decent. Like
Yeah.
that's and it looks nice. Look how clear it looks.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very transparent. It's very shiny. Okay, so Stretch Magic's my favorite so far. Let's try that Blonde Away again. So let's try 0.7.
Okay, every time you say Stretch Magic, it low-key also kind of says like you're saying, like, it sounds like you're saying Sex Magic, and it's made me giggle every time.
Sex Magic string. by blow away.
My balls, my blown away, my blow me, my.
Disgusting.
You're the one that started with the fucking weird ass intro.
Why do they wrap it around here like this? It's just terrible. The way they wrap this is not good.
Mm.
This is a struggle. People who buy the Blonde Away, I find it's a decent one, but it's really tangled in here in a strange way.
I wonder if it just got like reeled on there
Yeah.
improperly.
Yeah, you kind of need like tweezers to pull it on a certain spot.
Oh fuck!
There it is. See?
No, I dropped like 4
Oh,
stitches.
There
yeah,
we
yeah.
go. I got it. What's that?
I dropped stitches and I'm freaking out.
So let's try Blonde Away.
Mm.
Stretch Blonde Away from Amazon.
Hashtag sponsored.
He's
It's
disappointed.
not as good as Stretch Magic.
He's
This is the 0.8 actually mil.
So it
It's
should
decent.
be stronger.
It's pretty good, but not like this. Stretch Magic so far is the winner. Okay, now last test, the one I absolutely hated. Paxco. Absolute garbage, and I'll show you why. Looks pretty, but it's shit. It's just absolute junk.
I'm wondering where you're just throwing all the little strings
I
back
don't want
in
to throw it
there.
on the ground. But yeah, now my box is full of strings.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, enough. That's enough of my advertising for jewelry string. Stretch Magic's the winner.
Sex Magic for the win!
Yeah, what Key said.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah. Well, I'm almost on this row, and then I'm going to pull up some Would You Rather questions to entertain us and our viewers, because I feel like we lost viewers after Axel went on that tangent.
You can edit it
Buy
out.
the slap chop. Wow.
Wait, what did you say?
Buy the slap chop or ShamWow.
Yeah, you did say ShamWow. Oh my god, I haven't fucking thought about those commercials in forever, dude.
It's ShamWow guy.
Yeah.
Did he go to jail or something?
I don't remember actually now. I know there was a
Allegedly.
huge thing about him though. That's so fucking funny.
Or what is that? Something Maze. Is that
Billy
other guy?
Mays?
Yeah, Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here, another great addition to your bracelet collection. Sex Magic.
Oh, good God. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm so fucking excited for this to be done. These little mushrooms are going to be so cute. These pink mushrooms.
So fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is my first like color work on a. First of all, this is my first sweater. Second of all, this is my first time doing genuine color work with more than 2 colors. I did color work on my. I made that scarf. Scarf is the word. I made a scarf with a key on each side. But it was only 2 colors because it was red as the background and then black for the key.
Right.
And it was only like that long, so it wasn't a lot. It was really simple. But this is like fairly detailed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. So far, it's looking pretty damn good.
Hell yeah. It's so fun because you designed it yourself, right?
The mushrooms I did, yeah. I followed a pattern for the sweater for like the neck and the body and whatever, but once you get to a certain point, you just kind of keep going until you want to do the ribbing on the bottom.
Right.
So then you can kind of just decide how long to do it. Which is the nice part about doing like top down. Because if you do bottom up, then you don't get as much wiggle room.
Right.
It's also harder to tell because it's hard to tell. Like you could put it on when it's in the like tube state. You can still put it on, but it's hard to tell where it's gonna sit, like under your armpits.
Right.
Because there's always like some slack, so it's really hard to tell like where to measure to when you're like measuring it from bottom up. Are you ever interested in like making like sweaters or vests or like wearables like that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm such a newbie, so I haven't gotten there yet. So
yeah, that's fair.
I'd say gain some more skills.
Yeah, I made, but the first thing that I made was a toque. I don't even know where it is, and then what else did I make? And then I kind of quit knitting for a while because it took me so fucking long to make. I was so used to crocheting at that point that like the amount of time it took me to knit that beanie, I could have made 5 if I would crocheted it.
Right.
So I was like, fuck you.
Like, it's not worth it. Then you feel it and it feels so nice. It's like, it is.
Yeah. That was before I started Lion's Mane also, so I was very much addicted to crocheting because of the dopamine rush it would give me being able to finish a project in like a week.
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh. I was a fiend.
Satisfying.
It was so satisfying. Yeah. But I've really grown to like knitting. Even though I still fucking hate it and I think it's stupid. I still like it. How's it going over there, Axel?
I don't know what I'm doing. But we'll find out.
Do you...
This one will not take 2 hours like the last one.
That was so fucking funny. Do you remember at your birthday party when Axel took forever to make that bracelet?
Yeah.
That's because it wasn't... The knot kept coming loose on me.
Yeah.
It was the knot's problem.
And then you dropped it on accident, and then it was just a never-ending...
It was a disaster. It was embarrassing.
It was kind of funny, though.
It's performance anxiety. That was the problem.
That's fair.
Yeah, especially because at that point, everyone else had already kind of moved on from the...
Yeah, everyone was playing games, doing other
stuff.
things. People were going home.
Yeah. Everyone was leaving because you were boring.
Axel, we're leaving. I have to focus.
Axel, come play with us. Fuck you, making a bracelet.
Yeah. Oh, I got a better idea.
Okay, cool. I need to...
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I ruined it. Oh, jeez. I pulled it wrong. And now it's all... Oh, man, I have to redo it all. Crafting sucks. I hate crafting.
Wait. Oh,
it's dumb.
My pen died. Whoops. Now, some of these are boring. I need to find a good one.
Oh, fuck. I did it again.
Can't believe
What am I doing wrong, Robin?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe it done this.
See, some of these questions...
The worst at this.
Some of these questions I hate, and I can tell it was a neurotypical person that wrote it, because it's like, would you rather be rich or famous? And I'm like, those things literally go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because if I chose being rich, that would ultimately make me famous, because rich people, because you have a lot of money, you become mainstream and you can,
Power
you become
comes
well
with
known.
that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that so?
And when you're famous, you make more money because you're famous.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is that question?
Oh yeah.
You thought about it for 2 seconds.
Also this, would you rather be covered neck to toe in tattoos or have one big face tattoo? Hello? I already want to be covered neck to toe in tattoos,
Yeah.
bitch. That's not a bad thing, motherfucker. I want it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would you rather be covered in neck? What? Say it again.
Would you rather be covered neck to toe in tattoos or have one big face tattoo? As if like,
Oh, I see the difference.
yeah, but it's like,
Your questions are.
of course
ridiculous.
I want to be neck to toe because that's where I want my tattoos to be anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, okay. Obviously some neurotypical person that doesn't like tattoos.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
I'm trying to find one that's not stupid.
All right. Well, that's the end of our episode. Thanks
Basically.
for tuning in to KeyesCast. Another boring time with the three of us, and now we can go play video games, and I can eat chicken.
Eat chicken.
I bought so much chicken today. Oh, it's stupid.
What kind of chicken? Like
Well,
wings or nugs or
Frozen.
I was at Costco, so
Dino nuggies.
as usual, I buy rotisserie chicken from Costco, and
Ay.
they're just like it's $8, and you get a big chicken, but it's always like really kind of greasy, like sliminess to it, and it's like
Yeah.
quite salty. And then
That's quite odd.
So then you buy a case of pop and a side to go
yeah,
with
so then my mom was shopping at Walmart, and I was like, hey, while you're at Walmart, could you see if they got those really good rotisserie chickens? They did.
it.
So now I have a Walmart rotisserie chicken,
Hmm.
and I had a leg of that, and it was way better.
Yeah.
Way better chicken.
Yeah.
And so, but then what else did I do? They had chicken on sale at Costco. They had these like 1 kilogram pack, like cooked strips, chicken strip things
Oh, okay.
that are like flavored. So I figured I could freeze it. It was like only $15 for
Yeah,
1
that's not
kilo
bad.
of chicken strips.
Oh,
So I bought that.
Yeah.
I got chicken strips.
For a kilo. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
And then I think there's more chicken somewhere somehow. Chicken just finds its way in my life.
Chicken. Yeah,
Anyways, too much chicken.
even this. Okay. Would you rather live on a peaceful tropical island or a bustling big city? We're all choosing tropical island. I don't know why the fuck you wouldn't.
Oh, I mean,
If
some
you're-
people might want city. It's not
A
me.
bustling big city?
Some people like that. But we're not. If you grew up in that environment, I could see it being more of an appeal.
I guess.
Keys is just disappointed.
I'm so disappointed with these like prompts. Would you rather be an artist or an influencer? In this day and age, that's the same thing.
4.
Okay,
8.
I'm going to a different one. That one sucked. Whoever the fuck made that should get fired. Oh, here, I'll go to a Reddit one. Because Reddit's better. Content unavailable. I'm depressed. Okay.
I have crippling depression.
Oh, okay, this is the type of would you rather questions that I actually like. You can choose to make a crime never exist again, but in order to make it disappear, you have to commit the worst version of it. Would you rather do that and make the crime disappear, or leave it be?
So the unaliving and consumption of very young humans,
Yes,
because that is a horrible crime.
it is, but you would have to do that. You would have to do the most horrible version of that to make the crime go away.
How could you get even worse than that?
Well, you would just have to do it in the most disgusting and volatile way.
I don't even want to go there. But anyways, let's do a different example. I thought of that just because of the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was also where my mind went too. Cause I was
Yeah.
like, oh, because then
I was
it
like,
would be gone. and then
which
it
crime would be great to never have again? How about
Yeah.
this one?
Yeah.
But that's exactly it. Like that. This is the type of would you rather questions that I like because it actually makes you think.
Yeah.
and it's actually
Would
like,
I commit for the greater good? For the greater good, I will do this absolutely horrible, heinous act. Yeah, for a sacrifice for all humanity.
yeah, would you?
Yeah, I think that's for me. That's where the moral question comes. And
Yeah. Are you knitting backwards?
doing something.
No, you're not. Just kidding. I'm looking at you backwards. I'm just kidding. I'm stupid. It's fine. Never mind.
You're good.
Because some people, instead of turning their work and then purling this way,
Churning? I'm just kidding.
they just like they knit this way. So instead of like when your string is on this side, instead of flipping your work and then purling,
They just reverse how they're doing
they literally just do it this way.
Interesting.
I can't fathom how the fuck that works.
Yeah.
But people have done it. Because people have literally learned how to do it specifically because they hate purling so much.
Right. Right.
Which is quite funny, but
That is funny.
Yeah.
I think back to your question on these things.
Right.
I feel that for me, I don't know about the most horrible, heinous things, but I mean, for maybe smaller things I would do.
Yeah.
But then again, who is it for me to change how the world is? Maybe the world's already perfect as it is. And
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I've been listening to the Tao too much lately. The world's already perfect.
The world is already amazing.
When you try to change it, you ruin it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I would absolutely do the most horrible, disgusting, terrible things so that it never happens again. Not absolutely I would do it, but
If given
the absolutely worst things, I don't know what I'm saying.
if given the option and like of doing that, because it would actually make that crime just literally disappear as if it had never existed. So all of like
would I make sure that other people understand why I did it so that it doesn't happen anymore? Or would it be like, wow, look what this horrible thing this guy did. We could never let this happen again.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. Maybe it. Who knows? Would that change your mind?
If I
Would it make a difference to you if everyone knew that you did it?
Yeah.
If you end up going to jail for it and everything too, or you get not even jail, they could just give you capital punishment. I don't know. It's just another question of like, do you pull the lever and one person dies, or if you don't pull the lever, 3 people die. If you do, 1 person dies.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, like the train scenario.
Yeah.
To me, that's always been obvious to save the multiple people rather than just the one, because it's more lives saved. Okay, here's a funny one. Oh no, you ran away from me. You ran away. Okay, here we go. Would you rather have a hand made out of ham or an armpit that dispenses sunscreen?
What?
Would you rather a hand made out of ham, like edible ham, or an armpit that dispenses sunscreen?
Well, considering the Ballad of Hamantha by Jack Stauber, I take the sunscreen. Are you familiar of the Ballad of Hamantha?
I'm not.
It's a Jack Stauber song, and he's basically just singing about this girl who has a face made out of ham, and she wants to be a star, and she gets a call from the doctor one day, and he's like, I figured it out how to cure your face. And her father accidentally shoots her at some point because he's sad, and he shoots a bullet into the air, and he's like walking, and then she somehow gets hit with it or whatever, and then they like the doctor like tries to go like fix her, like to bring her back to life or whatever, and then like it's like, no, she's dead. And then he's like, okay, I have to go to lunch now, and then he ends up just eating her, and then like giving the family a ham as like it's a sad time, so here's a ham.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Jack Stauber. he's a weird guy.
Yeah, no shit.
He's an interesting character.
Damn. Okay, yeah.
But yes, the tragedy of Hamantha.
Okay, yeah,
And also like I feel like a dog would just like eat your hands or whatever.
Well, see, someone asked that question and said, "Will the ham hand grow back if it's eaten?" And then it was yes after a while. The answer was yes after a while, so it would slowly regenerate itself.
Will it hurt?
I
Like-
don't think it would, because
Could you like have like a ham snack and just
I think
you're
you could
hungry? Yeah.
because I don't. If it's gonna regenerate, I don't think that biologically it would have nerves, because it's a cooked ham,
Right.
and for some reason it just keeps regenerating. So
So
free
you're-
food or
yeah.
free sunscreen. Also, like, would the hand be fully functioning? Could you still move it?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or is it just a solid block of meat?
Just like a nub.
Yeah.
Good God. Okay. Let's see.
No hand tattoos.
What the fuck is this fucking question? Okay, this one's just weird. Would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick, or sit on a dick and eat a cake? What the fuck?
Eating as in...
What?
What kind of question is that?
Why?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, this is just so many people are so stupid. I'm not even gonna say that one because that's just so fucking dumb. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Here's a good one that will stump your autism. Would you rather have an itch you couldn't get rid of for the rest of your life, or hiccups for the rest of your life? Neither of them deteriorate your health. They're just annoying. Hiccups for the rest of your life, or an itch?
That's quite the question. Because I feel like itchiness is like, it's more like it affects only you, versus hiccups could annoy other people.
Yeah.
So it's like going to work or whatever, like hiccuping all the time versus just being itchy. It's like,
But who knows? People would probably assume you just had Tourette's and your tick was just a hiccup or something.
I suppose.
You just have one continuous tick.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
Because I think of like hives, and hives are like horribly itchy and uncomfortable and stingy and like the worst feeling, and like, or like the feeling of like a mosquito bite that you can't scratch because otherwise it'll bleed. And like that sucks.
I think a low to mid grade itch and a low to mid grade hiccup. So like I don't know if this is applicable to everybody, but sometimes my hiccups hurt.
Yeah.
And same with like
being
like an
itchy
itch.
to the point of,
Sometimes it can be painful as well.
yeah.
But I don't think it. I don't want to consider that.
Yeah.
Oh, like something that's, because it says here it doesn't deteriorate your health. It's just annoying. So I think it's like more like a low grade.
Right. So it's like you're permanently in like a wool sweater or whatever that's like super itchy.
Something like that. Or just like there's a patch on your arm that's just, no matter what you do, it's just continuously itchy, and it's not. It's just annoying and overstimulating. And same with the hiccup. It's just annoying and overstimulating. Which one would you pick?
I feel like with I'm leaning towards itchy, because like I could also see in regards to the hiccuping, like drinking water would be difficult, like eating food would be difficult, having conversations and like that kind of stuff would be a challenge.
Yeah.
Unless they're like really rhythmic and then you can kind of time it, but like if it's like random and like you're not quite sure when it's going to happen, that's,
I think it'd be
feel like you
random.
choke. Yeah.
Similar to like other hiccups, like you never know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like you, yeah.
I personally would choose the itch because I fucking hate hiccups.
Yeah, you do. From personal experience, the way you react to hiccups, you're like, oh God, why is it? Oh fuck! And you start talking about the stories of people who've like had hiccuping for years and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Travis.
I know, but I have reacted that way.
This happened to Travis recently when I was hanging out with him. He
What?
had an uncontrollable hiccup, and he was like really upset about it.
Yeah, but I have reacted that way around you about my own hiccups too because I fucking hate
I
them.
don't like the look of
hate
this
it.
knot.
I hate being itchy too, but I feel like I could at least. I feel like it would be easier to tell myself, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay thinking about an itch compared to trying to tell my brain, like, I'm okay when I'm actively hiccuping for my entire life.
Yeah. Like, it's like I feel like, and like swimming and stuff. Like, how do you swim when you're?
Yeah, I feel like the hiccups would just take up more space.
Yeah.
See how that fits your wrist. I have a big wrist. I'm just curious how it fits a wrist your size.
A dainty wrist such
It
as
does.
yourself.
It works well?
It does.
Okay, so that's a 20... I think that's a 23 beater. I think it's 23. Trying to figure out the right sizes to make. Because for my wrist, I'm trying to make these things for like gifts to give away and stuff, right?
Very pretty.
Oh my god. Some of these are fucking insane. Okay. Here's a really weird one. Would you rather have an immortal pet dog with a human head or raise a baby with twice as long arms as normal? I think I'm going to shoot both of them in the head.
The baby's arms are too long, like orangutan.
Like, its arms are double the length that it should be. So then when it grows up, instead of your arm being this long, it's this times 2. So, like, this... My like, this bone would be the size of, like, from here to here. And
Yeah.
that would be even more.
No, I would just let them live. Imagine the media attention you'd get. Imagine the money you could make off of that kid.
I'm just thinking of like the things that kids get into
Yeah.
as it is.
Could you imagine
Oh,
the
yeah.
reach on that thing?
Yeah, like
No.
they're in their crib and then now they're like ripping stuff off the wall or grabbing things, or now they pull
It's
the cupboard
freaking
onto
me out.
themselves.
I think it's
or-
reminding me too much of an arachnid.
What was the other option?
Spider Kid.
Okay. Would you rather have an immortal pet dog with a human head? Immortal, you can't kill it. Fuck, I can't even shoot it in the head. I die. Fuck. Okay. Or raise a baby with twice as long arms as normal.
An immortal dog with a human head. Can this dog talk
I know, that's my first thought too.
I
like
think
a human?
I would say
Will it have the brains of a human?
no. It would still have the brains of a dog, but it would have a human tongue. So I think it could still.
That just makes me
talk.
think of those robot dogs with the billionaire heads.
Yeah.
You seen that one?
No.
Oh.
I don't. Do I want to? Don't pull it up. No.
That's the
Uh-oh.
point of the TV.
I know.
Robot billionaires.
Yep, there they are.
No. What the fuck is that?
You got like Bezos. You got Zuckerberg. You got.
Musk.
I think that's Elon taking his
Yeah.
shit. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, poop. Elon just pooped a picture. Yeah, there's Bezos. Is that Bill Gates?
I don't understand.
Anyways, nobody knows why. Yeah, so now you've seen what we were talking about.
Ooh, I'm so uncomfortable after that. That was weird as fuck. I didn't like that at all. At all. That was disgusting.
Wonder what else we could find for you now.
No. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna get another question before you fucking do something weird.
I think so.
I don't like that. No, I don't want another dick one. There is so many dick ones. Why
I
is
have
there?
one.
What?
Would you rather do
Uh-oh.
a podcast or eat chicken and play video games? I'm a data whore. I keep everything. I have data going back to when I was 13 years old.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got old documents that I wrote from school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
of course, a lot
cool.
of pictures.
Yeah.
I had like a little folder in my picture folder. You can still find it there. So my old archive data, you have to really dig through it. Lots of layers.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll find in the picture folder, there's a hidden folder, and it was like some weird random word, and inside was like pictures of the girl I had a crush on. It didn't admit it.
So
Yeah. It
cute.
was like I think the folder is called M or something.
Mm.
Yeah, so I had a whole bunch of crush pictures in there hidden away.
Nice. That's cute.
It's cute.
I would have mental breakdowns about a traumatic event and then go in and just delete everything that reminded me of such traumatic event. So I have
Wow.
basically nothing. Photos, videos, and data-wise. I did not keep a single thing from high school or like middle school or anything either. Because I was like, nope, don't need any of that. Yeah. But that's okay because now I only have good memories, which helps me keep my mental health on the rise.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, here, I have another one. Would you rather be twice as tall as you are, double your height, or twice as wide and double your width? Would you rather be
Well, I'm already pretty wide. Twice as wide as I am.
twice as wide as you are?
I think I'm already twice as wide as I'm supposed to be.
Self-burn!
Damn. So what's your question? I don't know. Would I rather be taller?
Twice your height or twice your width?
Twice my height would be nuts.
Yeah.
I think I already know which one I already picked.
No, nuh-uh.
Okay.
What are you choosing?
Twice my width. I mean, twice my height would be insane.
You don't want to be 12'8"?
No, I think that's actually unhealthy. Your heart is gonna have a harder time
It would.
dealing with that.
That's true.
Your
Yeah,
body mass,
circulation
your height. If your height was double, your body mass is gonna be far greater.
No,
If it
I
was
think
twice
like
your width.
I think it would just stretch you out. I don't know if your weight would increase at all. I think in this question it just means like you're stretching this way or you're stretching this way.
Yeah.
Like taking your body as it is and stretching it.
Yeah.
So I think if you
No,
pulled
twice your
yourself,
height would be nuts.
I think if you pulled yourself wider, you'd be like thinner.
Right.
But then if you stretch yourself this way, you'd be like long, like
Wait,
everything.
would I also have twice the height or length of other things too?
You fucking. I'm moving on.
Just asking. Because it might change my answer.
Girth.
Twice the girth. Yeah.
I think I would.
What
I
do you
would-
prefer, twice the length or twice the girth?
Depends on the dick I'm looking at in the first place. Okay. Would you rather double in size
Yes.
every year? Not your penis. Not the fucking voice crack when I said penis. No. Oh my
No!
god. Stop.
Stop it!
I'm going through.
Would you like fries with that?
Stop! That's so bad. Okay. Would you fuck me? I'm stuck in it now.
Need water. Where's your water? Drink some water.
My diet, Dr. Kelp.
What? What the hell kind of pop did you buy?
It's from SpongeBob.
Oh.
Okay. Would you rather not your penis? Would you rather double in size every year, or cut your size in half every year? So say same idea but backwards. Would you rather be times 2 every year or times 0.5 every year?
Eventually you would disappear. You'd be so tiny if you kept shrinking like that every year.
No, technically you would never be able.
Well, you would
to
never
get to
disappear,
zero.
but you'd be like so incredibly
You would
small
get to
that
the size you'd be an atom at one
Yeah,
point. Yeah.
yeah.
You'd be an atom would be bigger than you at eventually, but mathematically there is no way for you to be
I'd
zero.
rather just keep getting bigger every year and I'd just be a giant.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, this is my planet now. And then eventually you keep growing and then you start taking over other planets. And
And then you wouldn't be able to breathe at a certain point.
I'll figure it out.
You know what? We could mathematically figure this out and see.
What the size would be eventually?
Yeah, because
We can ask AI.
You could just do the math. It's just an
Math?
exponential growth.
But AI is math now.
I will throat punch you right now.
I don't even need to know math anymore. Computers do it.
Computers have been doing it. That's what a calculator is.
But now I can just ask it to do it, and it'll just do it for me. Really good. See, really good. See, you don't need...
Can you throat punch him for me, Robin?
Here's the outcome of using technology to say really good instead of really well.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, what are you choosing? Double in height or double in size instead of shrinking? You'd rather double?
Yeah.
Robin, what would you choose?
I feel like logistically, bigger would be better. In that, like, I mean,
Logistically, bigger is better.
well, like,
Not everything is about your goddamn penis. Okay.
I'm just sorry, okay?
but I don't know, because like, you'll get to a point where it's like, yeah, you're like smaller than an atom, and then what? Like, I mean, I guess.
Would you reach that point during a lifetime? That's what I'm wondering. I think
That's
if
why
you
I'm
did the
thinking
math,
like
if you did the math, you might
yeah.
get to the point of like is it anthropods? What are they?
I think you're right. Yeah. Something like that. Anyways, it sounds similar to that.
Well, who needs to remember things when you have technology now?
I'm thinking I would choose to half my size every year, because you double your size once, and now
Arthropods. My goodness, I thought I was sounding smart. I'm a fool.
well, you were really close.
Arthropods.
You double your size once, and then you wouldn't be able to fit into a car. You wouldn't be able to fit through basically any doorway. You'd have, like, doubling your size once would be too much.
I feel like you'd be able to walk.
You could square root this, can't you? Isn't that how it would work?
No, I think it would be.
That's
Is it exponential growth?
It's squared to the power of, and then, isn't that how you do it? What do I know? No, that would be exponential. Half your size, and you half it, half. What does that look like algorithmically?
It would be square root to half it, and then it would be it would be
Squared to
what
the
your
power
height
of-
to the power of 2.
Well, I'm not gonna do math on a podcast.
No, I know I don't want to actually do it. No.
I'm just gonna look like.
Okay. Anyways, so both of your
'Cause I
decision
know
was
math,
to double.
but I have to remember math.
I know. Both of your decisions was to double. I'm choosing to go half.
Okay.
Okay, let's find another one. Would you rather live in ignorance or learn that you are being Trumaned? Trumaned, like the Truman Show?
Truman.
Yeah.
I already made the choice a long time ago.
To stay ignorant?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Stop with that weird fucking face.
What? What weird face? No, I do not choose to live in ignorance. Do not choose at all. I choose truth, or whatever that means. I choose to know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think many more people are starting to make that choice too, because living in ignorance,
It's not
it
serving us
feels
anymore.
easy.
No.
It feels easy, but exactly what you said, it doesn't serve us.
And yeah,
If anything, it just leads to it'll eventually you're gonna have to repay for that ignorance. There's a payment will be due.
and a lot of that payment looks like working for the rest of your life and being
Yeah.
unhappy with the decisions that you've made because you
Right.
lied to yourself in the first place, trying to think that the American dream is the actual dream, when in reality
Yeah.
that was a made-up dream
This is the way
by
to be.
corporations to make you
Yeah.
work for them.
Yeah,
I-
nose
I
to the
f-
grindstone.
I felt that way when I was working at the university,
Yeah.
and I saw so many people just right out of high school going to university. I share this with people quite a few times, and just so many of them right out of high school go right to university. They don't know what they're taking, but that's okay. If you're at university, you can just jump right in with courses. If you want to change your courses, you can do that later.
Mm-hmm.
But so many of them, I feel like when you go to university, you don't want to. You've been doing school your whole life. Like, take a break.
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal if you hold off for a few years?
Yeah.
what difference is that going to make for you?
Yeah.
You're gonna know yourself a little better. You're gonna feel a little better about your life. I feel that when you work a job you don't like, I've heard this said before, and I have found this to be true for myself. If you're working a job you don't like, you'll be thinking more about what you'd rather be doing.
Yeah.
And even just getting a little bit of life experience is worthwhile. And just chill out for a bit. Like just work for a bit, make a bit of money.
Yeah.
Do as you're doing. Travel a little bit too,
Yeah.
right? Experience some things in life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mentioned that to Robin earlier today, literally, of being like, this is the first time that I've gotten a job and actually been excited about it.
Yeah.
Like, this is actually something that, like, would be cool to do. And it's serving multiple purposes. Like, I'm going to be outdoors, which I've always wanted to have a job that's outdoors, because it gives me something, it gives me a reason to be outside, whereas, like, being indoors all the time, especially from 9 to 5, then you're missing all of the fucking sun. Even in the summertime, when the sun's out later, you're barely getting any direct sunlight, which, like, I am a fucking plant and I need sunlight. So, yeah, it's definitely working a job that you're interested in makes a big difference. And I do agree that most people, like, it's not a good idea to go directly to school after high school. And the dropout rate is really high.
It is, yes.
And there's a lot of people that take a lot of breaks between it. Like, it's for a lot of people, most people that I know who've gone to school, and if it's a 4-year program, they take 5-6 years to complete that 4-year program. Because they do 2 years, they're like, holy fucking shit, this is bad. They do another year, and then they're like, I don't even want to do this, but I'm only a year away. So they take a year off to prepare themselves to finish the course, to get it done, so that at least they have the certification, and then they do absolutely fucking nothing with it, and now they have $35,000 in debt.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, a statistic I saw not too long ago said that 51% of graduate students, I believe it was undergrad students, so 4-year program.
Yeah.
For a degree. 51% of them are working a job that they could have just done right out of high school with a high school diploma.
Yep.
So many of them are finding that in their situation there's over-education happening.
Yeah.
There's too many people qualified for certain roles, and there's just not enough jobs to fill it.
Exactly.
And I was working at university, and I can speak on this because I don't work there anymore. It's a money-making thing. There's so much money to be made there.
Yeah.
The cost of food seemed unreasonably high.
Yeah.
But every department there at the university was there to make some kind of profit for the university as a whole. Obviously, you got to cover the costs. You have people to pay. People are paid there well.
Yeah.
Good employees there too, right? It's a nice environment. There's good people there, but it's a money-making organization in the end. That's how I found it was. Parking was insane, $8.50 a day, and they only had a select. And that's the parking lot. It's like at the far end of the university. If you wanted to park closer, it was at least $10.50 a day.
U of C, it's $16 a day.
Oh yeah, see.
To park there.
I'm talking about UBC Okanagan.
Yeah, see, I was talking. University of Calgary. Alexandra works there.
Oh yeah.
She works there, and they don't even.
I worked there too.
Yeah, and they don't even provide you.
I couldn't get a parking pass for 1 year.
No, exactly. She's been working there for years, and they still haven't given her a parking pass.
Yeah.
Still nothing. She still has. So she bikes. She bikes to work every day because she would rather not. And she's crazy fit, so she can do it. But yeah. Anyways, it's crazy. I know it's insane. It is a money making thing. People are paying. Students are paying. First of all, there's thousands of students, especially at a big university. Right, and everyone's paying thousands of dollars per year, like $10,000 on
so
average.
Much money.
Like, where can that possibly all go? Like, I really don't understand, because there's far more students who are paying so much money than there is like staff there.
To put it into more programs, they expand. UBC is expanding in a big way in Kelowna right now. They're going to be building one of the largest buildings Kelowna's ever had.
That's good. At least some are expanding, but others are closing down.
Oh yeah.
areas. Like I know the one in the University of Calgary, they're closing their art department down, and they're shutting certain aspects of it down, and they're minimizing the workers, people, important roles that are needed.
Well,
they're removing those.
I did just hear today that they're still cutting staff by about 4% every year now.
Yeah.
Because when they terminated my position last year, not last year, 2024, that happened. After they terminated my position there, apparently each year now they've been doing another 4% cut on employment.
Yeah.
On employees, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Workforce staff.
Yeah. One of my other friends worked there. No, he worked at a different university as a janitor. He was going to school there as well. And they treated him so horribly. They also expected him to do so much more than he possibly could as one individual and do a good job at it. It was insane. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly believe that universities at this point are a money pit, much like everything else that we have that is like systemic in our country, in North America anyways.
It's 10:40 and I'm exhausted.
Okay. Wait. I want one more question.
Okay. And then I'm going to bed.
Wait, I need to find a good one.
But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I haven't really eaten any food. I'm hungry. Are you going to make me food?
I'm glad you did that on camera so I can show people what I have to deal with.
What do you mean? Are these recording?
You're literally the one that set everything up. Fuck. It took so long to set everything
That's
up
because
today.
Mercury's in retrograde.
Fuck.
Let's go with that. I found food.
Hell yeah.
Schnick.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, shut up.
Well, thank you for tuning in on this episode of KeyesCast. My name is Axel, and I'm hungry. And I'm going to go eat food now.
Okay, here's a good one for you, gamer. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but not play games anymore? Unlimited, free, perfectly cooked bacon whenever you want.
It's an easy one. I know what's the opposite. Games but never bacon again?
Yeah.
I don't even care for bacon.
Okay, well then that was not a good.
Well, you're gonna have to think of a different one.
If you okay,
Video games or movies?
no,
Okay.
I have it for you. Okay, if you could choose between not having celiac disease anymore and being completely open to gluten, but never being able to play video games ever again, or being able to play video games and not having to work ever again and being able to play as many video games as you want but remaining gluten-free, which would you choose?
Playing video games and not having to work? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Like if you could literally
Like I
if
don't
you,
have to work ever again and I can just play video games.
Yes. Or never playing video games ever again, but now you are no longer celiac and you have no like IBS or anything and you can eat whatever.
I mean, in one respect, if I was to choose video games or health, it seems to me that health would be the right choice. But as long as I stay away from wheat, my health seems to be stable.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I was able to eat wheat and it wouldn't affect me anymore, it might actually have the reverse effect on me, and I would end up eating far too much gluten and far too much bread and far too many things I shouldn't be eating. And then I wouldn't have video games to pull me out of that, because when I play video games, I don't have an appetite. I don't crave food much. Right?
Because you're satisfying that dopamine rush.
Yeah, I don't feel a need to like eat. I'll snack a little bit here and there.
Yeah,
but usually when I'm gaming, I'm focused on gaming. So I choose gaming.
You choose gaming.
Gaming over being
Okay.
no longer allergic to wheat.
Okay. Same question to you, except instead of it being gaming, it's crafting.
So being able to like do craft and art and stuff.
And that be your full-time job.
Hmm.
And make like a perfectly good amount of money and live comfortably with crafting, but you still can't eat the things, like eat gluten or dairy, or the opposite, and you can eat gluten and dairy as much as you want and it does not affect you.
Also that feels pretty easy for me in that I have already come to terms with that I can't eat much. So I feel like, and the things that I can eat, like it works well with my brain because I just eat the same things over and over again and that works. But if I could make money at like full-time career of doing my art and stuff, then I think I would definitely take that.
Yeah.
And still suffer the consequences of not being able to eat much.
Okay.
But
That's a good answer.
how about you?
I can eat gluten and dairy, so
But if, like, let's say hypothetically, you can no longer eat
Right.
gluten and dairy.
and that right. So I'd be choosing being able to eat gluten and dairy and not being able to craft.
Versus now.
It's hard for me to be able to choose because I've never known what it's like to live without it.
Right.
What about if let's say your hypermobility
Oh,
and
okay.
your dysautonomia,
Yep.
that between crafting and being able to knit, be able to do any crafting.
I use crafting as a way to cope with not being able to do other things. So I would give up crafting if I could have an able body, if I could do all those things, because I would play sports again. I had to stop playing sports and I needed to do something else with that, and so that's when I turned to crafting.
Right.
So if I could, I would go back to playing sports and running freely, jumping around, being able to hike. I can't do that now.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
I figured that's what you would say,
Yeah.
but I think it's a nice exercise to have that feeling of what it would be like.
To think about being able to do that, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It does definitely feel good, but it feels good thinking of that and picturing myself being able to do those things. But it does also hurt at the same time, being reminded that I can't.
Mm.
Yeah. Not that I physically couldn't, because I could, but it would just be
who
painful.
knows? Maybe the aliens will show up in the near future and they'll give us some really good gene therapy.
Who knows? I mean, one of the craziest things that I have already noticed that my doctor actually told me was a high possibility, because he's noticed it with other trans masculine patients of his that have hypermobility. He's said that they have also all said that as soon as they started taking testosterone and got within like a cis male range, that they started noticing genuine differences within the hypermobility, and it was becoming, 1, less painful, and 2, less prominent. And I definitely have noticed that. I still have pain 24/7, but it's not unbearable like it used to be, and it's different in a way. And I've my because your muscles start acting differently and start becoming more dense. I don't know. He explained it to me, but anyways, your body starts changing, and because testosterone becomes more dominant, it actually helps with the hypermobility, and it helps pull everything in tighter instead of it being looser. So, yeah, at least that's helped.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'm done. It's Friday. It's almost 11 o'clock, and I haven't had any time to chill. So I'm done. This is where I call it quits. 'Cause it took too long to
Axel's
start.
fed up. Yeah, it took
It's way too long to start.
Well, thank you for joining us, Robin. It was nice having you here while we
Yeah, thanks, Robin.
did this.
Good
Yeah.
to have you on. I'm sure we'll have you on again.
Probably.
Fun.
Yep.
Yeah, when we have a better setup.
All good.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in. Whoever watched, whoever paid
Nobody's
attention.
gonna watch this crap.
This shit. Okay.
Welcome to ShitCast.
Okay.
Sorry.
We have to do hearts.
Oh yeah, how do you do this again? I always forget.
Yeah.
So-
I always forget. How do you-
Peace.
Peace.
Turn it this way. Curl
Yeah.
the tops.
Huh?
Connect. Boom.
Am I doing it right?
Yes, you're doing it perfectly. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And this. Can you do it? Is this a heart too?
Oh, good
Does this
God.
heart does this heart suck?
Classic.
Peace. Curl.
Mm.
Oh damn it! Curled the wrong one.
Look, you can do this way. You can do this way. You can do this way. You can do this way.
Always dumb. Okay.
Okay, bye. Love you guys.
Bye. Ciao.